All right, joined by the MVP. He's been known as the point guard, and tonight he was down the stretch. Kayne Clary of Massanutten Military Academy, back in his hometown roots. 79-70, they beat Combine Academy of North Carolina here in the 13th annual VirginiaPreps.com Basketball Classic Nightcap. All right, Kanye, first half, what wasn't working? Because you didn't score. Second half, you couldn't be stopped, 18 points. So what wrong in the first half? What was going right for you in the second half?
The main thing was we was already winning, and I went probably like 0 for 5, 0 for 6, and my teammates, we were still up by 15. They were my teammates were helping me. They were carrying the load. I want to say we was up like 50 to 35, and I felt like if everybody's eating, let me just keep feeding them so they can see the ball going. We can keep the lead, and I knew I could turn it on when it's time to go. So I wasn't really worried about coming into the second half.
How influential was it? Your big men, the other fellow 7'7" guy who came from Lake Taylor, and Kyrie Smolin was cooking from deep. I think he scored 11 of your first 13 points. It allowed the rest of you guys to kind of settle in and dig in defensively, right?
Reese, man, he's just a glue guy for the team, does everything, could go inside, can go outside, can guard, can switch 1 through 5. He's just one of the players you want to play with because he's just going to make your team that much better.
So there's a lot of anticipation around here going up against Jacob Cooper, who you battled with when you were at Princess Anne. He was at Green Run. What was kind of the key tonight to not get caught up in the hoopla, the fanfare of that, and just kind of played your game?
The main thing for me was just win the game. I knew whether I scored 5 points, 25, 30, or however many it was going to be, I just wanted to win the game. So I wasn't going to go out there and just try to make myself look bad by forcing. I was just going to move the ball and just try to get the win.
And you scored, I think, 7, 8 points in the first 2 minutes of the second half. Did you just kind of come out looking for your shot more aggressively? What was kind of the mindset to begin the second half?
Credit that to my coach, man. He was just pushing me, just telling me, like, coming out of half, he said, "Yeah, man, I know you can go. Let's kill him. Let's go." And he told me that, and that's all I needed to see the ball went in, and I just kept going.
Now, you pulled up from about, I think, 35 feet. It was Steph Curry out. How much have you practiced that one and you got the fans on their feet with that 3 ball?
Lately, I've been on the shooting machine, probably shooting 1,000 shots, or making 1,000, and probably taking up 2. So that wasn't really a hard shot. It was just one of them things in the moment. I felt it, and I let it go, and it was good.
Sure. Did you feed off some, even though this wasn't a packed house to capacity, we had limitations due to COVID, did you feed off some of the people here in the crowd and some familiar faces?
Definitely did. I pretty much, everybody in the building I'm familiar with, and I knew them, so I was just like, I want to put on the show for them because I didn't want to let them down type thing.
Sure. Let's talk about your commitment and signing. You signed with Penn State, going to the Big Ten. You had a lot of different schools looking at you. I think you did that back in the summertime. What was it about the Nittany Lions, and what do you like about their program?
Just, man, Coach Strews, Coach Aki, Coach Fish, Coach Frelly, all of them, man. All of them coaches are great coaches, and when I just get around them, I get a great vibe, great energy. And just, I feel like I can grow there as a player and a person. And that school, outside of basketball, it's just going to set me up in life just to be successful.
Penn State's known for its football pedigree. They've had some moments in basketball. What are you looking to bring their program?
I'm looking just to make their basketball program winning just like the football. I hear everybody say, what made you choose that? Why you went there? Because I just feel like it's kind of destined. When I stepped on campus, I just like the feel, and I just feel like I fit it. So I'm just ready to get up there and show the world what we can do.
What has been different about your game since you left PA to Massanutten? What are the things that you've consciously worked on, even since the summer ended with Boo Williams, that you're trying to take to the next level and elevate your overall play?
I say the biggest thing I took this summer was just playing with pace and playing smart. You don't have to hit them all the home run play every time. You can come down, you can move it to your teammates. Of course, if somebody just has it going, you keep going to them. Just making a smart and simple reason basketball.
Mm-hmm. Lastly, basketball is something you can't take for granted, especially in this COVID age with weather too. We didn't know if we were going to have this event at some point. I imagine certainly you always want to win championships and do this, do that, but to have this moment of memory coming back home, it's got to be pretty special to you. Tell me what you're feeling right now.
Man, I'm really ecstatic, to be honest. My whole family was here. I'm pretty like almost everybody. It just made me put a smile on my face actually at the start of the game to see all of them. I was just like, let me just go have fun.
Well, he had fun and got the W as well as the MVP trophy. Massanutten wins at 79-70. The Penn State signee, Kanye Clary, congrats and thank you so much.
Thank you.